Hi, this is Lars with Clearly Coffee, and today we're answering a reader question on the website. And the question is, why use a pour-over kettle? What's the point of it? So the reason why you use a specific, I think what the reader means is why use a gooseneck kettle for pour-over? Because I mean, they're also known as pour-over kettles. Now, the reason why you would use a kettle like this is, see the spout of the gooseneck kettle? It's really narrow and only a little bit of water comes out at a time, and it's very precise when you pour it also. You can really exactly pour out the amount of water that you want. So when you're making pour over coffee, it's important to wet all of the grounds evenly. And so when you're using a pour over kettle or a gooseneck kettle with something like the Chemex and you're pouring in your water, then you can exactly put your water right where you want it and wet the grounds. And it also doesn't pour out the water too fast. So you can pour it at the right speed where the coffee is gonna be just right. And another great advantage for this kind of pour over kettle in general, whether you're making coffee or tea, is that it tells you exactly the temperature of your water. So you'll notice when you're looking up pour over coffee, a lot of times it'll tell you use this many grams of coffee and use exactly this water temperature. So there you go. You just put in the water temperature right there and turn it on, and it'll get it to exactly the right water temperature. This Bonavita will even hold the water temperature if you wanted, so you could put a whole liter of water in here and then put it where it holds it at 205 degrees or something. I have mine set at 205 degrees. Then you make your first pour over, put the kettle back on, and it would hold it at the right temperature so you wouldn't have to heat it up from scratch again. And then when you get ready to make your next pot, 10 minutes from now, because say you're gonna make 2 pots, then the water's already ready and it's pretty convenient. So that is why you would use a specific pour over kettle and not just a regular electric kettle that just boils water and the water pours out real fast. And that's the main difference.